Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Lilybets Divinity live. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bookings and readings. And thank you for all of you who have been commenting below and who have been subscribing. And if you're new, welcome. It's always a good time here, boo-boo. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Smash the like button. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Oh, it's always a good time here, new people. It's always a good time. Always a good time, my new darlings. So, for those of you who would like a private reading, please take a look at my Instagram. I am booking readings. And also take a look at my Magic Lilybets Divinity Life Magical potion sprays for money, love, protection, or a triple whammy with everything in it. Okay, take a look at that. Get with it, my friends. So yes, and what else? What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But anywho, this is gonna be your weekly. Yes, for whatever week you see it in, because these are timeless messages, and it's gonna be from a fairy deck that I have. I forgot to get the book, but it's like a tarot deck, but fairies instead. Of course, can't find the book. But anywho, so this is going to be my fairy deck. And the fairies, you know, they always talk. They always they talk a lot. And I'm hoping this video is not like really long. Oh, it's fairy tarot cards. There you go. So I really like this deck. I haven't used it in a long time. So I thought I would use it for the weekly because they're very, you know, they say a lot. So this is going to resonate with some of you, some may not. Please comment below if it does. Remember, every time that you comment, you enter into our giveaway again. That's what I forgot to say. If you want to enter in our giveaway, take a look below in the description box. Everything you need to know is there in the description box. And yeah, so if it doesn't resonate with you, take a look at the playlist, at the weekly playlist. Pick something there randomly. There may be a message there for you. And if you do, let me know one of those, you know, one of those videos. So here we are, another week, your weekly energy. Let me know. Here we go. 5 of Summer. She's pretty. That's one thing. These cards are very pretty. I have a lot of his decks. And it says trust. You see a little thing here. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens, okay? Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. I know that's right. Remove yourself from the drama, boo-boo. Okay, Linda, stop. It says remove remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So they're telling you to stop. And there was another card that was similar to that here. We'll get to that. But yeah, this is Spirit saying, remove yourself from the negativities. Don't get caught up in the drama. You know, trust that there's a reason that everything is happening. Whatever is happening in your life, if you're having a hard time right now, trust that it's all happening for a reason. Trust that those that are walking away from you, they're walking away from you for a reason. You don't need them on the journey or the walk that you're about to walk, okay? So don't put negativity onto whatever's going on in your life right now, because it's just going to bring more of it, and then it's going to bring doubt when you make certain decisions. And that's what they're saying. Don't do it, Linda. Don't do it, okay? So trust in yourself, trust in your spirit, guys. Trust in the things that are happening, regardless whether they are what you want them to be. Many times we see things happen and we're like all uptight about it because we're like, well, this is not the way I wanted it to happen. But there's a reason. There's always a reason behind what is happening. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. For you not to get caught up in what you're seeing when it isn't what you want to see, if that makes sense, okay? So, and not to get caught up in other people's drama, their emotions, what they're feeling, what they think about a situation. Don't get caught up in the gossiping about a certain, you know, situation or a certain thing that's happening in your life. Don't get caught up in it, because it's just going to bring more negativity, more worry, and then you're not going to see the whole picture of the things that are going on and why they are happening. So, boo boo, they're really telling you not to get caught up in this. Okay, and 9 of Winter. Yeah, this is it. This is the one that went with it. Let's see how they be guiding me, these fairies. I love them. And it says unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenario, allowing worry to grow out of pop, population of the problem. Proportions, population, proportion of the problem. So this is like fearing the worst case scenario of what can happen, allowing the worry to grow, okay, and become bigger and bigger. And that's why they're saying to you, trust what is happening, trust what is being brought to you, trust what you're seeing, trust that it's all is well. I mean, I always say in certain situations like that, the affirmation that I use is, I'm unmoved by appearances, therefore appearances move. And that's Florence Glover-Shin, okay? Get the book, okay, of the affirmations. So they're saying there's, why are you focusing, on the worst case scenario? Why are you allowing fear to grow and become bigger and bigger to whatever situation you're going through? And they're saying to you to move away from that. Move away from that, because that is not healthy enough for your soul and not for the situation, because you will continue to have more of that come, because that's what you're thinking, and our thoughts create our reality. So why not think happy thoughts? Why not think, even if you feel that I can't think something positive out of that situation, think of something positive that makes you happy and makes you smile and that warms your heart, okay? Anything, it doesn't matter what it is, and that will shift that energy. So you're not putting all that negativity on that energy. It'll shift your mind away from that also, so you're not caught up in the drama of that, of the doubt, of the fear, of, whatever anyone else is saying that's triggering you. Remove yourself from it and go to a happy place, okay? Let me tell you, it works. It works, okay? And you will see how your whole mood will change and everything. And the more you do that, the less you're going to put attention to what's happening. Oh, and I'm going to do a yes/no question at the end, so if it doesn't resonate with you, stay to the end. These fairies are having me like all over the place. 4 of spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. The feeling of peace and happiness. Yeah. And that's what they want you to do. This is a whole thing for a certain group, telling them, be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the good that has happened. Go back to the good things that have happened. If that's something that will bring you joy, if that's something that will shift your energy into something positive. Be grateful for all that you have. The more gratitude you show, the more good that's going to come to you. Regardless of what it is that you're showing gratitude towards, it doesn't matter. As long as you're showing gratitude, be grateful that you're able to see and live through that experience, the experience that you're having right now, and that the experience is going to help you grow. Be grateful for that, because you may not see it now, what growth you're going to have with it, but you will see it in the future. Why, when that happened, how much you grew from it, and you can also see things that have happened already in your life that you have grown from, because they say it don't matter what happens to us, all our experiences is what makes us. So see it as a learning and growing experience for you to expand into something that you may not see right now, but it's coming anyway, and it's going to be a beautiful thing that's going to come to you. What? 6 of winter. Again, there they go. It says positive changes are on their way. You better get it. It says a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. A welcome release from troubled times. This is why they're saying to you to keep away from what you need to keep away from, to stop putting so much worry on stuff, because your relief is coming. The relief that you need for that situation, it is coming. Whatever troubled times you feel that you're enduring right now is temporary. It's not going to be something permanent. But it's also up to you on how your perspective on all the things that are happening to you, you know, on how, you know, who you end up speaking with, how you end up speaking about the situation, what you do with the things that are being thrown at you, whether it's a trigger moment, whether it's a tower moment, whatever it is. This telling you positive changes are on the way, a welcome relief from troubled times. And then some of you may be traveling and also relocating if it's a place where you're living at that you're having a hard time at. Some of you may be relocating, and this may even be even work, you know, relocating into a different job because the mess that's happening there is not good for you, you know. So what, Six of Winter? Oh no, that's right. And the last card is my favorite. Oh, I thought it was the Sun. It's the World. Even better. The World. Oh, the world, the world. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. And the world is about completion, completing a journey and moving on to the next. Those of you who are going to be traveling and relocating, this is what it's going to feel like to you, that you have completed that journey and now you're moving on to the next one, which is even better than the situation that you are being, you know, removing yourself from. So this is good because it says brilliant success and it says a freedom to go in any direction. So being so free because you've detached yourself from things that didn't serve you or no longer served you, you know, it's giving you the freedom to be able to go in any direction that you want to go. Some of you who are relocating or moving, like, and relocating like from a job, you will have a choice. You will have many options. It won't be something like, oh, it's just one place that is calling me back or stuff like that. No, you're going to have options. And you're going to have the freedom to be able to take whichever direction is right for you. And even if you're thinking of moving, is also the same thing. You will have the freedom to be able to choose, okay, wherever you want to be. And just think to yourself, if it's a lot of decisions that you have to make with choosing a job or choosing a place to move to, or any type of choices, just think to yourself, what would bring me closer to my goals and what would take me further away from it? What would warm my heart? What would make me feel good? You know, what would make me feel good? So whether it's moving your surroundings, whether it's going into a different job, what you're going to be doing in that job, will it really bring you joy? You'll see that you'll go into the right directions because your spirit team will help you. So, and completion, big completion, okay? And it's going to do a yes, no question or question that you want guidance on. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Again, to me, this is completion. This is a cycle ending. So, and this is transformation, and this is good luck. This is karma. This is destiny. This is a turning point, which is really good for those of you who have been worrying about certain things, and this is a turning point in your life. So that's why I say it's not permanent. Whatever you're experiencing, if you're having a hard time, it's not permanent. It's never permanent, boo-boo, never. And it says you may be taking the good with the bad right now. And this is a cycle that you cannot control. Yes, you can. I feel you can because you can revise things. I'm just saying. Remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. This card should really not say this, and I may not use this card again because of this. Yeah, I said it on camera because it says wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. Look at my manifestation tips and tricks and manifestation video list. I have phrases that you shouldn't, phrases that would jeopardize your manifestation, and I feel that saying, nothing lasts forever is a phrase that you shouldn't say. So I feel things will last you as long as you want them to last you. It's up to you. It's your reality. So that's why I always say when I read clients, You can change this if it's something I'm saying to you that you don't like. I'm just telling you what Spirit is telling me to tell you. So this, I feel that this is fortune, good luck, destiny, turning point, change, you know, things changing for the better. And telling yourself, you know what? Yeah, if it's going good for me, yeah, it could last. It will last forever. Not could or should. Will. Okay. Just saying. Oh, and this is a yes. This is a yes card, and it's a fire. So, and Jupiter. So yeah. May have to not use this card again, but that and I don't know. But it is cycle changing. It's a cycle coming to an end. And twice it already said that it was a cycle coming to an end, my friends. So yeah. And also, no matter what your outcome is, you can also change it. You can revise things. You can see it in a different way, and you will see that it'll turn around. And ask your spirit team for help while you're revising certain things also. But this is good because luck is coming to those who feel that things have been falling apart around them, okay? And it's saying it's a karma life cycle. But your destiny is not for you to stay there where you are right now, okay? It's a turning point, it's a change. So, a lot of changes, my friends. So, my darlings, this is your weekly energy reading. Let me know if comment below if it resonated with you. And what do you feel? What do you feel about this card? About the Wheel of Fortune? Those of you who are readers, or those of you who are starting to read, that they put this in this card. It's very interesting to me because I've never heard of that as one of the meanings to this card. So I just go with what I feel too. So yeah, what do you feel? Do you feel that nothing lasts forever? Or do you feel that, things will last as long as you want them to last? Or that you can revise whatever you need to revise in your life? What do you think? What do you think about that? But yeah, Wheel of Fortune, and it's a yes. It's a yes. Okay? So get ready for big changes also, because this is what this is about too, a turning point. So my lovelies, my darlings, this is your weekly energy forecast. Let me know, comment below. Let me know if it resonated with you. If you want to enter into the giveaway, take a look below in the description box. It will give you all the information you need to know. If you would like any private reading, take a look at my Instagram. Don't forget to follow over there. And the highlights, services, and payments, it will tell you all the different services that I offer. So I will see you in the next one, my darlings. Much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.